Alright guys, here's all the trains that I got in recently. You will see an unusual locomotive layout on this first train. I got word by Nick Carr Railside Productions that an unusual locomotive flash shop was heading my way. The train that it was on was CN Q102, going from Rubber Banks, BC to Brampton. Leading the train was 2872, which was facing one hood forward. And trailing second is 2974. Why is the locomotive leading the train one hood forward? I have no idea. This is my first time seeing a one hood forward locomotive lead a train on the ballast stop. And 102 was pretty long. It has 186 rail cars. But K5HL Horn has a really different sound to it when the locomotive was facing reverse. Take a listen to it. A few days later, I made a return to the Bloomington GO station for the main Railfanning trip. Mile 28.70 on the ballast stop division. When I got in there, I saw a stopped Intermodal train. That is CN Q107, going from Brampton to Vancouver. Unfortunately, I didn't see the power. But according to Nick Carr Railside Productions, since he saw it at Zephyr, it has 2329 and 5653. 107 was waiting for CN Q108 to pass by, going from Vancouver to Montreal. It was led by 3144, which the engineer gave me a bell salute. And trailing second is 2897. 108 has 180 rail cars. And it was going to come to a stop because of a crew change at Bethesda Side Road.
108, clear to Quaker, East track. Detector, Ala, 3-1. No
As the train started to slow down, it started to make some banging noises.
Thanks, you looking there, side over? That's looking for some trip. Yeah, that's a good trip. North, lifted clear signal, setter, west track.
And with that, 107 departed Quaker. Along the way, 107 was going to have a meet with CN M313 at Zephyr, which will be the next train. "107 just passed the station.
13C, total axle 260, speed 38.
After the new crew climbed aboard, 108 departed. The next train I saw was CN M313, going from Winnipeg to Toronto. It was led by 2333, 5681 trailing second, and 2511 trailing third, another rare C44-9WL. And this is actually my second time seeing 2511. The first time was at Princess Street in Melbourne over 2 months ago when it was leading on 112. .313 has 133 freight cars.
Temperature 14C, total axle 550, speed 34.
The next train I saw was CN Q101, going from Brampton to Vancouver. The power on 101 was much more different. It had a DC GEVO leading and a -9 for a DPU. Leading the train is 2318, and for the DPU is 2655. 101 has 155 rail cars. After 101 went by, I tried to record the defect detector, but it didn't go off. I wonder why it didn't go off. I stayed there for a while, but nothing else showed up, so I called it a day for Railfanning since I was going to be busy that afternoon. But however, I left minutes before CN Q105 went by. But don't worry, 105 was burning. It had GEVO power once again. Now we move from the Bella to the Newmarket stop. We went to Aurora GO station since we had to pick up my aunt since she was riding the train. The train was going from Toronto to Aurora. I saw my first old cab car of a year, and that is 256 leading. And pushing it is MP40 Locomotive 627, and it has 10 passenger cars. Unfortunately, we didn't have time to see the train departing to head back to Toronto because we didn't have time. I will be sure to head to Center Street next time because we actually added new lights there. here's some ride footage when the train was coming into Aurora.
Aurora.
Once again, Aurora will be our final northbound.
The next day, we went up north. I heard a K5HL Horn in the distance, so we went to a crossing. This is the Romea Town Road 46 crossing in Udney. Mile 78.37 on the Bala subdivision. The train was also going through a flashing yellow signal for some reason. This crossing has all safe train equipment with a Safe Train Type 3 E-bell. This also has the remaining telephone poles right beside the tracks. The train I saw there was another CREX, CN Q105, going from Montreal to Vancouver. Oh, looks like you found a 105 that will replace the one at Bloomington that you couldn't see the other day. Yep, that's right. This will be the replacement 105 to replace the one at Bloomington which I couldn't see the other day. Today's 105 was led by two ex-CREX GEVOs. 3939 was leading it, with a really epic K5HL Horn, and trailing second once again is 3986. This is my 6th time seeing 3986, and I basically saw that unit everywhere. From Gomerly on B730 to Mayaberd on 105. From Severin on 451 to Pine Orchard on 450. From Mayaberd again on 105 to now at Udney on another 105. Today's 105 has 192 rail cars. And there were some tree branches on some cars near the end of the train. And that's because there was a bad storm with heavy rain and strong winds that the train has to go through. It was really bad, but thankfully the storm cleared up before 105 went by.
5, 4, 8, speed 5, 6.
Well, that's all for trains that I saw. I want to say a quick thank you for 1.1k subscribers. I really appreciate the support. Keep these subscribers coming because I have more Railfanning videos coming up soon, so stay tuned. Until my next Railfanning video, I will see you guys later. Peace out, folks. Hey! Please remember to subscribe to my channel for more epic Railfanning videos coming soon, if you haven't already. Well, as usual, I really hope you enjoyed this epic Railfanning video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. And that will be it as usual.